team of the year.
Hello. Welcome to FC Mobile Live. We are here on Twitch and on YouTube for the first time. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Welcome everyone. This is the first live stream of the year. By the way, Happy New Year everyone. I hope you're all as excited as we are for 2024. And what's better than starting off the year with Team of the Year, right Antoine?
It's a great way to start it off. I know we're kind of in late January. We've been talking about TOTY for a while. We've had the vote. We've had a lot of cool videos going out, a lot of hype around the event. So I'm just really excited to be here in the live stream, being able to show everything TOTY to you guys. And I know, Tak, this is our first time as well on YouTube. We got to shout out the YouTube folks that are here.
Shout out to YouTube. We'll be looking closely at your comments today. Welcome, no matter where you're tuning in from, no matter what platform you're using. We're out here, we're all FC Mobile. So really glad that we're expanding the horizons here.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, one thing I want to hear from the chat, from both Twitch and YouTube chat, is where is everybody tuning in from? Drop in the chat. I want to see all the different places you guys are watching from. I always love like seeing how global the game is and like what country you're from, what city, wherever you're coming in from. I want to know. It's always cool to see. So drop that in the comments. We'll see where everybody's
look at that.
Tuning in from. Whew.
It's literally from everywhere. This is awesome. It's truly the world's game. I always say that.
And I mean, it connects well. We're showcasing the world's best 11. So the 11 best players who have had arguably the best 2023. We're here in 2024. I'm sure everybody in chat has voted. You've seen a lot of the results already come out on console last week. So there's no surprises there, right, Tak? But it's still an exciting moment because we have a full-fledged event, right? There's a lot to it.
Absolutely. No surprises there, but there are plenty of surprises today.
Yep. There's a lot of good stuff for us to get through. I know there's so many people tuning in, and we got a lot of cool parts of the event to go through. The different players, obviously, you guys want to see the stats. You want to see what positions. You want to see what you can get from this TOTY event. So there's a lot to go through. Before we actually get into the meat of the show, TOTY, what we're here for, I think, Tak, we wanted to mention something about the Division Rivals rewards from last week.
Absolutely. We had an update in the Division Rivals rewards, and I think lots and lots of more like the more hardcore players were rating on that reward that required some advanced competitive points because we know how hard you grinded them. They're coming back actually together with Team of the Year. So whenever Team of the Year launches, keep an eye out if you have advanced competitive points. That reward that gives you a 90 plus player item will be there again. So in the midst of all the Team of the Year excitement, you might overlook that. So I wanted to shout out that tiny little detail.
Yeah. It's in like the store Division Rivals section. I mean, I already used my advanced competitive points. I got myself a Mascherano, which I dearly needed for all these really good items coming out. I'd used most of them. I didn't save up. I think, Tak, you had saved up a bunch of Mascheranos for this event. So you were smarter than I was there.
22 Mascheranos.
22?
Like 30,000. Yeah, I have 30,000 gems. I'm ready for TOTY. I'm a prepared
ready. Wow. I want to know, actually, in chat, how many gems has everybody saved up for TOTY? I know that was like the #1 topic I saw everywhere was like, what have you saved? Are you ready? What is your team? So I know gems is like the big one. I'm already seeing in chat, people are like 130,000 gems, 250,000 gems. Like that's impressive. My measly 60.
Committed players know what they're doing,
Yeah, that's insane.
Okay.
Damn. So, what do you think, Tak? I think we're kind of through a lot of the stuff we wanted to get through here in the intro, and what everybody wants to know is the TOTY starting 11 and the OVRs. What do you say? We're 5 minutes past. Should we show it off? Are we ready?
Let's go. Everyone's ready. Let's go.
Here it is, chat. Players are no surprise, but take a look at those OVRs. Take a look at those positions. Whew.
Take a look at the art. The pictures there are very well taken. Wow.
Look at that. 97s, 397s, 496s, a couple 95s, and a couple 94s. I want to know, chat, right away, who catches your attention? Any of those 97s right away?
Absolutely. First OVR jump of the season as well, right? So this is an obvious upgrade in any team right now. So looking really forward to see during, after Team of the Year how everyone's teams kind of like progresses.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, one thing that stands out for me, like OVRs and positions aside, is the action shots on Holland and Bellingham, how they really come out of the player item art. I love that. Seeing like the belly goal celebration. I know I saw a lot of people on Discord there with that that meme of him like belly goal. Yeah. So like now when you actually get him in your team, you get to see the arms come right out of it when he scores, which is awesome. And then obviously the Holland celebration is well known too. But yeah, these are gorgeous player items. I love the gold to it, and then just the action shots. They all really they nailed it.
Yeah, really hard to pick a favorite here. All around, can't say more than this is Team of the Year. This is what we're here for.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I'm gonna say it for Tak. I mean, he's obviously gonna go for Alisson. He's got to complete that Brazil squad. So that goes without a doubt. I mean, obviously anybody on that top row is going to be a mainstay in your team for a while. Just personally, I think that Frimpong for me is somebody that I've used in the past. I'm currently a Walker as my right back, but I think that 94 Frimpong, we'll get into the stats. We'll check him out later, but I know that pace is going to be really nice. And then obviously, what more is there to say about a Holland, a Messi, a Rodri, a Bellingham? Like they're going to be elite players.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I mean, speaking of elite players, I think, Tak, we should show off our second player banner, which is the TOTY icons. So every week there's going to be new TOTY icons, and this is week 1. Look at those items. Gorgeous.
They're looking beautiful. They're looking amazing. It goes without saying, you guys know me. I'm from Brazil. I like Brazilian players. We got R9. I mean, you don't need to be Brazilian to like R9 and to think he's one of the best players that ever existed that stepped into a feud. But there we go. We have R9, 97 OVR striker, obvious upgrade. Look at that. I love that haircut. But also, arguably, also
look at those sideburns.
Exactly. Look at Jairzinho. He's always very meta, very effective because of the pace. Van der Sar, because his stats and height is also super effective in most of guys' teams. He's like one of the only goalkeepers that I actually get scared of, and I'm like 1-on-1 against the goalkeeper. And obviously you got Nedved and Cole there as top picks as well. I'm so excited, and this is only week 1.
This is week 1, yeah. I mean, it's scary. That top row, if you want to talk about scary players that you're going to face in versus attack or head-to-head, that top row is, I think, up there in terms of just, I see them and I'm like, oh no, here we go. Like, this is going to be tough. Especially, like you said, Van der Sar, I can't think of the amount of times that he's stunned me one-on-one. Just somebody pulling their goalie out, and I can't get around him. And then, obviously, Jairzinho and Ronaldo. If you get those two guys in your team, like, GG, as they say. So, yeah, this is a really nice start to week 1, and every single week. So this is a 5-week event. We're going to be having new icons every single week. I know next week is looking really juicy as well. Don't want to spoil it there. But if week 1's an indication of what's to come, I'm excited.
There's plenty of Team of the Year to go.
100%. So while we keep this open here, and we see everybody in chat get scared of facing Vandersar in a head-to-head, I'm gonna get the TOTY event set up on my device here, so we can showcase it to you guys and really go through the ins and outs of what to expect on Thursday. So
absolutely, we were really excited to and looking forward to showing you this event, and it's time. It's almost there. I think we got a bunch of cool surprises to show you there with Team of the Year, and I hope you guys like it.
Yeah, I think I've got it ready here on my device. If we want to throw over to that, here we are. Take a look at this main menu screen. Got Virgil there. Look at all that art. Just puts you in the mood to play.
Look at our game. It's beautiful.
So let's get into it. TOTY main. Gonna exit out of this nominee path. All right, let's set the stage here, guys. Team of the Year. When you enter, get greeted by 3 TOTY players. And then there's a bit of a little section here around the quest, challenge mode, exchanges, offers. We'll get into all these 4 different sections later. And then the gallery, where you get to see the TOTY nominees. So actually, one thing to shout out is there's different player item art for each kind of tier of players. So the players we showed before were technically UTOTY players, the highest OVRs, they're the starters, and they've got the special art. Then we had the icons who had a TOTY art, and now we get to see some of the nominee players who also have really good OVRs. So these are guys to not really forget about. And you can see all the way down to the 85, 86, but then all the way up to a 95 and 94. So all of these are going to unlock nominees B, C in the next couple weeks. The UTOTY, like I mentioned already, and then honorable mentions in a few weeks' time. So this is kind of your main spot. Nothing to really do here, but TAC is going to show us what goes on in nominee path A.
Absolutely. This is where you spend most of your time, I guess, during Team of the Year. This is what we call your main grind. That's where you come, get your TOTY currency, and spend for rewards. So as you can see, you got, the old usual skill games and matches. The different thing about the challenge road here is that you can pick and choose which activities you want to complete. So you got 3 refreshes per day. And all you need to do here is play either skill games or matches. You don't need to play them all. What you need to do is actually collect 100 of those TOTY challenge progress points. And after you get 100 every day, you scroll back to the left and claim your TOTY currency here. You have a limit of 100, so it doesn't really matter if you go above it. You just need that 100. And with those TOTY currencies, you go there, scroll to the right, and I was really excited to show you guys this because we know community has been asking a lot for the return of the reward paths, where we can pick and choose your path. Exactly, they're here, and thank you guys for sharing the feedback. I think this is great to see, something that community really wanted to see in game. I tried to see this and during Team of the Year, which is great. So basically, reward paths. Here you can pick and choose your rewards as you progress. There are little boxes there of rewards that you can either choose to skip, as you can see in those flashing arrows there, or you can just choose to skip them and go to the next one and try to achieve the last reward as soon as you can. If we could scroll down to the right, there are in every week top rewards at the end. In the first week, you see we have a 92 OVR midfielder Modric, 91 center forward Benzema, or if you're feeling lucky, you also have the 89 plus player item to pick. I think another detail here from the reward path is that if you scroll back to the left a little bit, every time you have some leftover TOTY currency, there's also this extra node where you can get random rewards there. Just keep in mind that I'd suggest you just to complete the path before spending in that. But yeah, that's the gist of it. We're going to have 3 different reward paths. So the next path's reward B and C are going to be released on weeks 2 and 3. So yeah, this is the main grind, main activities. This is your bread and butter for Team of the Year. But there's more to it, actually, right? Anthony, you want to show us the UTOTY chapter and how does this connects to the reward path and the main grind?
Yeah, so like Tak was mentioning, is you come through and you use your TOTY currency that you've earned in the skill games and PvE matches, and then the whole point is you want to complete this path because the main goal of this event is to get yourself a UTOTY player, one of these starting 11 here. So as part of this is we have nominee achievement milestones. So there's nominee achievement milestones A, which is to score 100 goals in any mode, assist 50 goals in any mode. And then from there, there's also to claim the rewards in the nominee chapter that we saw in the path. So once you claim all that, you get an 85 to 95 untradeable. But then every week, there's going to be new milestones that come out that are connected to the new nominee path. So realistically, if those players like that Modric, that Benzema, if you're not going to add them into your team, you're really aiming for this instead. Like you're going to be getting those players from the milestones and the path. It's cool. But realistically, you want to come at the end of the event after those 3 weeks of completing everything and get yourself an Allison, a Frimpong, or if you really want to go for it, there's a 92 to 97 TOTY player. So I know I'm personally going to go for that Frimpong because I don't trust myself to get a better item in that 92 to 97. But coming through these milestones should be pretty easy if you play the event regularly, and throughout those nominee paths you might actually get something better. You never know. So it's kind of like this is the main grind, is just getting yourself to the end of the UTOTY milestones, like we said here, where we have 2 guaranteed untradables and then there's the 92 to 97 at the end. So those are kind of the ones.
New goalkeeper is going to be
right. Easy. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward here, chat. I think to get the rewards you want, it's just going to be playing those skill games and PvE matches and then going through the path. We've got choices. That's a nice thing, is you can like decide if you want to go for some more fodder players to go back into exchanges. By the way, exchanges are looking good. We'll check those out in a little bit. Or if you just want to like get to the end of the path as quickly as possible because you have your eyes already on that Allison or that Frimpong, or you just want to go for that 92 plus. So there's some options, which is something the community's been asking for, is a little bit more flexibility in terms of the rewards you get and like what you can choose and a little bit of strategizing there. So all that being said, it's not it in the event. We also have something new, which is really cool. I'm excited about this one. This is the Icon Evolutions chapter. So what you do,
I'm so excited to show that too.
Yeah, it's a fun one. So you come into this chapter and then you get to choose between one of these 3 TOTY icons. It's either Cannavaro, Lampard, or Rivaldo. So once you choose, you can only choose one, so choose wisely. And that's where I wanted to get chat. I want to know who we should pick to go check it out. Should we go with Cannavaro, Lampard, or Rivaldo? Who we think?
YouTube, Twitch, tell us, please. We're looking at comments here. Plenty of FC Mobile fans here. Share your opinions with us.
Who should we go into to get? Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of Rivaldos.
Yeah, looks like actually I'm seeing very mixed, but Rivaldo looks like it's getting the edge here for me.
I'm gonna try to actually press this button here.
Rivaldo, what a legend.
Or maybe.
And look at this player item art. With the animation, it makes all the difference.
Hold up. I'm just gonna come back to this chapter and try to select it.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, while I try to get this, go for it.
Don't forget, guys, Team of the Year, for those who are excited like we are, Team of the Year releases January 25th UTC. So that could be January 24th, depending where you are in the world. Usual weekly reset time where we usually launch content. So keep an eye out there. And there we go. I think we got it working.
It worked. My tapping worked. All right.
Nice.
So thank you, Vinny, for that little intro, but we'll take it from here. Here is the icon evolutions chapter. So what's kind of cool is that you get a base icon of your choice between those three, and based on how many wins you do in this icon evolutions chapter, you get to level them up from 85 to 87 to 90, all the way up to a 93. So it's kind of a cool like evolutions, a little bit similar to console if you've been using those evolutions based on how you perform in gameplay. So Tack, if you want to walk us through a little bit, yeah, it's kind of neat. So Tack, I see this gameplay arena.
Yeah, so gameplay arena is where you get your wins to try to evolve your icon. The way that it works is that you have certain exchanges where you can exchange your like previous version icon to the next version. So first of all, be very, very careful not to throw your icon into exchanges when you're tapping on, like fill automatically. Be very, very careful. So back to gameplay arena. In order to unlock those exchanges and level up and evolve your icon, you need to get wins. So you come here every day, you get 3 energy points, and you can spend 1 energy point to either play a PvE match or a VSA match or a head-to-head match. They all count as wins, but they have different trophy rewards. And of course, head-to-head gives a little bit more of trophy rewards than VSA, and VSA has more trophy rewards than the PvE matches. And you use those trophy rewards to collect those rewards at the right. So basically, it's up to you. Let's say you're focusing on wins, and you just want to win and get your daily wins right and easy without too much of a risk. You can do that. But hey, if you look at the trophy rewards, and we can take a look at them together now, and you want to risk it for more of those trophies, you can do that. Or if you're really, really sure of yourself and that you can win and get more, you can get some of the rewards there. As you can see, they're mixed, and it's up to you. You get a standard pack and up to like rewards with a little bit better odds, and it's completely up to you. And there's this other special offer being released on the 27th.
Exactly. Yeah. This is kind of a cool chapter because if you want to just go for like of getting your icon up to the 93, let's say you're not great at verse attack, or like you just don't want to grind the head-to-head portion for those extra trophies, you can just come in and play that PvE match a couple times a day right here. It should be pretty easy. It's a 0-0 against an 85 OVR team. You get your wins, so you can complete your wins in just PvE. So let's say you don't really care about like the extra rewards, you can come in and you just get your 93 Rivaldo at the end. But let's say you're thinking, okay, I want to challenge myself a bit, I want to get some extra rewards. That's where Tack, you were mentioning, is that's where you can use those rewards, those trophies that you earn from actually winning the verse attack or head-to-head, which gives you more. And then you can come in and open up some ultra packs, some standard packs, or some base packs. So it's not really guaranteed rewards. It's more like if you're good at head-to-head, you want a bit of a challenge, or you're good at verse attack, you come in here, you win those matches, because maybe you don't care about that 93. Maybe your team's already stacked. Yep. So you're coming in, you just want to get more packs to get the potential of getting a 97 or a 95. That's where I see it. It's like there's 2 ways to approach it. If you're more of a casual player, you just want to come in, get your 93 TOTY icon, and you're happy. But let's say that 93 doesn't really move your team. You just want to come in and get these trophies. You want to get these rewards.
Yeah, absolutely. The energy also carries over to the next week. So what you can do as well, you can get your 15 weekly wins by playing PvE, for an example. Then you have some energy points to spare. Well, you can try your luck, play some VSA, play some head-to-head. You always have. Or you can just like save it for next week. That's up to you. The thing here is that you have a limit of 15 weekly wins. So if you win 16 times in a single week, for an example, they won't count towards the win count to unlock those icon evolutions.
Yep, exactly. And just looking at here, the icon evolutions, the first one is 5 wins. Then we have, actually, we can't show the other ones yet, but it's basically different milestones of wins. So you kind of have to play for a couple weeks, get a certain amount of wins, and then you're golden. You got yourself that 93. And actually, while we're on this tack, do we want to pull up Rivaldo just to see his stats real quick? Get a little bit of
absolutely.
a sneak peek.
I got a few upgrades there, looking really, really solid. I think in comparison to the 91 OVR Vini Jr. that everyone got as a gift, he's a top contender there to fight for that position. This is obviously my choice between all those icons. Good to see the weak foot upgrade there. Good base. And I don't know, I just like him.
I mean, he used to be a 5.2, so I think a 5.3 is a nice little upgrade there.
Yeah. I think for myself, I never pick him because the 5.2. I think at the 3 there's something that we can do.
Yeah, it's workable. And I don't have the others, Cannavaro and Lampard, but we'll check those out when we go through like all the icons and all the player stats, because that's like a different portion to go through. So that overall is like the main TOTY gameplay section. What I want to go through next is the quests. So these are the regular daily quests. You'll be completing these every day. They're pretty simple. And then the weekly quests as well for an ultra pack there, some other rewards, and then the event quest, which gets you the Mascherano. So this is pretty standard from Winter Wildcards. You guys should be able to complete these pretty easily. There is one interesting one here. Let's see if I can find it. Is in the daily? Yeah, so this is a little bit different. Yeah, right? The exchange daily quest. There's actually a quest here for completing a daily exchange. So it's kind of like similar to how console does like their bonus exchange. We have something similar. We'll check out. It's kind of cool. And then lastly here in the quest, so there's 4 different quest tabs here. The last one is the exchange quest. So you're actually going to get more rewards on top of your exchange rewards just by doing them. So I'm not going to scroll all the way down, but there's like 5 kind of tutorial quests. If you complete those exchanges that we'll go check out, you get rewards on top. You finish all 4, you get the Dudex, standard packs, and coins. So it's kind of a nice little incentive to go do those exchanges. And speaking of exchanges, I will jump on over to there. And if Tack, you want to give us a little bit of an idea of what to expect with these.
Yeah, absolutely. As you can see, in similar fashion to previous events, there are also, like those step up exchanges. So I think the marquee one here is the 88 plus. We won't show the requirements here, obviously. One new thing that Antoine already mentioned before is that daily bonus exchange. This is a pretty simple one to do. I think it requires only a 70 plus OVR player, and you get an 80 plus player there. So this is basically free value, not only because you're getting player, but also you're completing the quest there. So just heavily advised to complete. But the other thing that I wanted to talk about exchanges is that we have plenty of surprises during Team of the Year regarding exchanges too. I think if you guys followed up with Winter Wildcards, you could see that we were releasing some like more unique players via exchanges. And we're doubling down here in Team of the Year. We have plenty of like new players and exciting things that will be thrown over your way. So for an example, when I look at those reward players in the reward path from the main grind, actually I take a look at them and say, hey, I could use some of them as requirements for some of these exchanges. So I'm excited for the future because more of these exchanges also means that, hey, there's more value to be added to those rewards that can't fit our team, for an example. So this will be cool.
Yep, exactly. It all kind of loops back to if you don't get players you need from like the main path, then use them in exchanges. It's kind of like a nice loop. So anyways, the other one to go through as well, what people have been asking, is Star Pass. So this is Star Pass, and at the end, we got a 94 De Bruyne. Lovely looking item, actually. Can we check them out?
Yeah, looking great in the nominee version.
Yeah. And then, oh, actually, in here, there's also the Dembele. Some nice looking emotes. Ooh, look, that's a fun one.
Yeah, that's a good one. He gets like a blue glove. Put the sunglasses on.
Yep. And here's the De
Look at
Bruyne.
the
Look at that
passing stats.
5-5. Whew.
Yep. Stamina. 4-star skill moves to the lane changers out there.
And look at the amount of traits on
Yeah,
there too.
very
That's a
meta.
lot. Yep. High,
Exactly.
medium,
Very
5-5.
effective.
Yeah, look at that passing. Starts at 101. Whew. So he's your Star Pass CM. Looks real good. Oh, the other one as well. Before we get into store was the challenge mode. Just wanted to show off challenge mode. It's very similar to how we had it in Winter Wildcards. There's the daily challenge, so you just be doing the same thing here. And weekend challenge is coming back, but this time the OVR is slightly elevated. So you see that 88 to 97. So I expect some of you to get some really nice challenge mode rewards on the weekends. And I know that's always a big talking point, right, Tack? Like, what did you get? Oh, I got something bad. Oh my God, you got a 95? So excited to see what you guys get here.
Yeah,
Big dub.
it's great to see. I see, you know, those crazy polls on Reddit. And I compare them to my own polls. I'm like, maybe I don't get that EA employee luck after all.
I only get it on stream here. I don't get it in the game.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
good to see
that's
challenge mode back.
100%. It'll be fun. And then the other one to go through as well, wanted to check out, was the TOTY token exchange for Winter Wildcard. So if you've been saving up your Winter Wildcards tokens, good news, you can trade them in for some TOTY currency to make your way through the path a little faster. And same goes for pass points. And one thing I actually wanted to do while we're in the store, I was talking with Tack before the show, is the walkout in TOTY is chef's kiss. It's gorgeous. So I wanted to do this in front of you guys, right? I want to open up some packs. Just want to see the walkout, you know?
And when you guys are opening yours and hopefully getting a walkout, just leave sound on. We cannot do it here, but leave sound on. Trust me, it will be worth it.
Whew. Here we go.
Here we go. Look at that. Wow.
Oh.
Oops.
Could we pull the walkout there? Look at that.
Or let's try that again.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna watch that. Oh, you got
Hurricane. Nice.
Here, we'll do the full walkout here. Just to get the full
golden arrows. I like the sense of movement. Man, look at that.
There we go, guys. Here, look at that. Whew.
Look at the details.
Beautiful.
God damn.
So anyways, I hope a lot of you guys get to see this kind of walkout when the event comes out. It's going to look real nice. And then this is just the mega pack I opened. So we kind of brought on screen our calendar asset a little bit early. So we'll pull it up right now, guys, because I saw a few people already talking about it. So
you got the
we put together
of the spoiler.
The spoiler, exactly. But we put together this schedule, this calendar asset, so you guys can prepare for what's coming up in future weeks and understand what's happening. So I think the big ones is obviously 12th man, honorable mentions in terms of chapters and players, and those different icons. But you're mentioning there's different exchanges every week.
Absolutely. As when we're taking a look at exchanges, we got a calendar full of new releases being released. And a good call out here is that they're not actually arriving during the Thursdays UTC. They're actually front loaded a little bit a couple days after. So be on the lookout for there. The first one's going to be a 94 OVR Team of the Year icon Jairzinho. We also got a Team of the Year Stones. And as you can see, we got Valverde coming. We got more secret icon exchanges coming. A
Some good
Klaus
ones.
too, Grimaldo. Yeah, they're very meta ones. So I'm really really excited to see like how this moves the market. I just love exchanges because whenever we launch them, it kind of like shifts and changes the dynamics of the game and how people like see fodder players, for an example, market ups and downs. So this will be exciting. Love to see it.
Yeah, I would
And I guess
suggest
the other
screenshot
thing,
this.
yep,
Screenshot
screenshot,
it, yeah.
save. Of course, we're going to post this on social media later. But this is a good first look at the packed calendar for Team of the Year. And as you can see, week by week, there are plenty of like new stuff that we even haven't talked about today. We have honorable mentions chapter at the very end. We also get the release of the UTOTY 12th player, which will be great. It's going to be fun times.
Yeah, it's a good one. There's a lot to come out, and we'll have another FC Mobile live show as well. I think we're planning to do one for week 3. There's a lot of cool content there, and then perhaps one as well for week 5. So we'll be hosting another show as well to go through all this cool content. And then, like you mentioned, on the weekends there's some fun exchanges. So I know there's a few, like that Jarzinho right away. I don't know if I'm going to be getting that 96 version, so the 94 is a nice compromise, especially because he's exchange accessible.
Absolutely. Especially because we got all that gifts. We didn't have a lots of like high rated exchanges pass, so I'm pretty sure that most of the players that are really really engaged have a bunch of spare players in their club just waiting to be used somewhere of value. So this icon exchanges, not only Jarzinho, I think the future ones too will be great. Will be actually great to like just convert these spare players into
Agreed
value.
completely. So we've had a good look here at the calendar. Let's come back into gameplay because I want to show you guys a bit more of the some of the detailed stats around our UTOTY starters, but then also going into some of those icons. So I was just going to start from the top here, Tack, and just get this absolute menace on camera. 106 pace. I don't know. There's not much else to say, Chad. I think we 5 and 5, like skill moves. 4-5, like whew.
That's a very dangerous man.
This is dangerous.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't even want to like train it up because I'm just so scared to see how good this item's gonna be. Yeah, and then look at this. This one people will be mentioning. He got a weak foot upgrade. He's 5'4" and he's got 4-star skill moves. Like, whew. Everyone's saying
Big,
it's
fast,
done.
Erling Haaland.
Just go home.
True.
Yeah, look at that Holland. Whew. Dubs agreed. And then Messi as well. High low, guys.
High
Great.
low.
I know.
Look at that.
Yep. Important.
Yep.
Pull up Betty goal. Whew.
That pose is
High.
is iconic. It's awesome.
I know, right? Hope we get the celebration in game soon.
Mm-hmm.
De Bruyne. So this is his 96 edition. 94 is in the Star Pass. But this is a nice item. 5/5, 4-star, and then high medium. Then check out the pace on Rodri. Like,
Wow.
he had his 95 item in
holding?
Winter Wildcards. Yeah.
Yeah. For holding center mid, that's fast.
Medium high.
Too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be very difficult to get by. Can't talk about pace and speed without bringing Hernandez up as one of the primo left backs.
Yeah, left-footed, good skill moves. But the pace here is the marquee aspect of this player item.
Oh yeah, 104 guys. Whew. I'm seeing people talking about putting Rodri at center back. I guess yeah, if you got him up to the rank, you could play him back there. But if you got this guy at center back,
Ruben Dias. Both defending and physical above 100.
Yeah, chat. What do you guys think? This is these are good. Let's see, Virgil, 88, 100, 100.
Oh,
good luck
Virgil.
getting past.
All right, this is really, really scary.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good luck winning any ball in the air against him. And then Frimpong, 103 pace. Not bad.
Yeah, Frimpong, I think it would be the kind of like the safe choice, I would say, for myself, and this is a personal opinion, from the UTOTY milestones. His class, he'll definitely be an improvement at right back to most of the teams here.
Yep. Then we can't forget about Allison.
Yeah, this is my future goalkeeper. Looking forward to onboarding you to the team.
Oh yeah, looks good. And then we'll have more info on that 12th player in future weeks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who else did we want to show? I feel like we should just showcase a few of these top nominees real quick. I want to kind of showcase Edwardson. Although he did get a 95 in Winter Wildcards. This 94, though, is nothing to stop at. Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're both well represented, Allison and Ederson in FC Mobile.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll take a look here at the Vinny nominee item. 103 pace. Not bad.
Ooh. Yeah.
Again, let's see Kane. He got a 95 in Winter Wildcards, but here pace is still really decent. 5'5".
5'5", 100 shooting. Really good.
Yeah. Where were the icons? I feel like I can see them. Wait, I think I had them in my team. Hold up. Oh, inventory full. Here we go. Let's check it out, guys.
Nice.
R9.
Oh my god.
5. Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's the perfect striker.
Yeah. This is a dub, guys. Everybody's like, what?
What is that? Look at that. I cannot see one flaw in this man.
Yeah, it's hard. Let's see the right winger, Jairzinho.
And remember, guys, there's a difference between the exchange version of Jairzinho and this icon version of Jairzinho. The exchange version is a 94 OVR, and this version is a 96 OVR.
Yep, slightly different.
Hi. Yep.
And then we'll show up VDS Van de Sar. Again, good luck scoring. It's going to be tough.
Yeah. This guy can save. This is good.
I love reading the comments of everybody when they see these stats. Just oh, you guys are hilarious.
Yeah, that's Team of the Year in a nutshell. They gotta be good.
Yep. And then we'll check out left mid Pavel Nedved here.
Hey, this is looking really solid
for a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
High medium.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think the last time he had a 95 was in Summer Vacation a couple years ago. I remember he had a really good item there. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I I don't remember him getting too many other items. Might have been in TOTS if he like last year or 2 years ago.
I don't recall. I usually trust
Yeah,
you because you're a walking encyclopedia.
it's too kind of you. I use a certain website that that I think a lot of people know of and use.
Yeah. Shout out to a certain website.
Yeah, you know who you are. But yeah, Ashley here, the high attacking work rate. I guess if you're looking for someone that can really get up and support those wingers, I personally use Grimaldo, who is, I think he has high attacking work rate. He always finds himself in the attacking third. But I know Ashley Cole here has got the stats to at least hold his zone in the attacking zone.
Absolutely.
And
Well
let's
rounded.
yeah. Just gonna filter here. Anybody I'm missing?
Yeah, let's take a look at chat if they're.
I guess if you guys want to see 95 Mbappe.
Yeah, even though
Slightly
they're
different.
not the UTOTY version, they're still
Yeah.
really class.
Yeah, but overall, I want to try. It's gonna do a little rank up here for some fun. And I want to ask Ashley, chat, for R9, what are we thinking for the skill point? Shooting, passing, dexterity. Do you go for the finishing, passing, or do we just go all in on agility? Dexterity. That's what I'm leaning towards, is just go for dexterity here, max that out.
Me
All right,
too.
let's do it.
I don't think the legend needs any improvements in shooting.
Yeah.
You know, you could all
Alright.
use some speed here and there.
Let's do another one here. I just want to get up to 100, and then we'll train him up max to see. We going dexterity again, guys? Second one? Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it's dexterity.
Alright, let's go dexterity again. And then we'll do the last one here with a couple Mascherano's. Yeah, dex? Okay, we'll do the third one here.
100 OVR.
Beautiful.
What a beauty.
Alright, so then we'll do the max training.
Well, we're super prepared today, right, Antoine? Got
Yeah.
everything in order.
All right, now we gotta go check it out. I feel like there's a few players I just wanted to like see like fully max, or not max ranked. He's only at 20 training levels and then 3.
Yeah, there's
But
more
even
to
look
come
at that.
to him.
Yeah. Whew.
He's
Someone's
mad,
like, you created a
he's ready.
monster.
Yeah. Be careful. Be
Oh.
careful where you use that.
Honestly. Oh, the other actually 2 players I forgot about, but we have to show them, is going to be the 93 Lampard from the Icon Evolutions chapter, because we only showed Rivaldo because you can only go into
Oh yeah, good call.
one
Good
chapter.
call. That is right.
Yeah, so here's the Lampard item. It's got 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Okay pace, okay physical, but you're really there for the attacking prowess, the shooting, passing.
Yep.
And then he's got high defensive work rate. So, you know, if you could pair him up with a more attacking CM maybe, or like have him in as part of a 3-man midfield, he could help on defense. Although his defensive skills aren't his highest.
Yeah.
And then let's see the 93 Cannavaro. There we go. Look at that.
Really fast for center back. Could be taller, but we all know how it works. This defending physical stats, I think, will make up for it.
I agree. What do we think, Chad, on Cannavaro? What's the take? Stats do look good. I know he's 176, which does dissuade some folks, but Have you guys used Cannavaro in the past? Thoughts? Dubs? Okay.
Dubs. Yeah. Seems like it's mixed.
And then we'll just
I'm
come
still
back
going
to
for
Rivaldo
Rivaldo.
again. Yeah. Well, I'll just pull them up one last time so we can compare all three. So I guess chat, after seeing Lampard, Cannavaro, and Rivaldo as those three TOTY icon evolution choices, after seeing that, who are you going for? I want to know in chat. Let's see. Seeing a lot of different names. A lot of
Look at that,
Cannavaros,
guys.
actually.
Yeah. A lot of Cannavaros, yeah. Very mixed, and happy to see that. It means that,
Yeah.
like, depending on your team, you can definitely get an upgrade. Yeah, lots of Cannavaros. Nice.
Yeah, look at that. Nice. I mean, the stats on Cannavaro are nice if you can get past the height side of it, but I think he's class. I mean, all three are class, realistically.
Yep.
I think they're going to be tough to choose from.
Yeah. Pair your Cannavaro with a UTOTY Van Dijk and you're set.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we're missing in the TOTY event that we need to go through, or any other players chat that you would like me to go check out.
Yeah, tell us. Tell us now. YouTube or Twitch. I see you.
I see a certain name, I'm like, he's not in here, guys.
Yeah, same. Everywhere I look, there's a certain name.
Oh, actually, we can check out Saka 92.
Yep. He's really good, but after looking at all, like those icons and UTOTY
right?
players, you're like, oh wait, he's still really, really good.
I know, it's tough. I think someone mentioned Chiesa, who's at a left mid. 99 pace, though. If you do need a pacey left mid.
Yeah, he's one of those players where the OVR and the stats are kind of like divergent. Stats-wise, it's looking really good. Good distribution of stats.
Yeah, and I guess we could check out Benzema real quick too. A 91's a little tough. I don't see a lot of people using 91s, but if you really like him in your squad, I think he's got striker as second position. I gotta double check on that. Let's see, anybody else in chat? And I guess while we're at it, chat, I want to know, is there any questions about the event that you need like clarification on? Is there anything that you didn't quite understand from before? We can answer some questions as well.
Yeah, trying our best here to read through 2 chats at the same time, but I see you. Sorry, I'm laughing at some of the questions here.
Yeah, I know, there's some good ones.
Nice.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, this is the Valverde.
I feel like if he was 89, I would have jumped all over it. A 90 is going to be a little trickier. He does have the stats.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, somebody asked an interesting question. How many paths can we complete in the TOTY nominee path on day 1? So if you wanted to go in and complete everything, you can only do what's unlocked, which is nominee path A. Nominee path B is next week. C is the week after. So you've got a little bit of waiting to do if you want to go hard on day 1 there.
Yeah. Another detail is that you do not need to complete path A to start on path B, okay? So let's say you start playing TOTY in the second week, you're good to go to get started in path B.
Yep. And actually, speaking of some 89s here, if you're looking for some more, I guess, easily rankable players, there's this Kubo here.
Take Kubo.
I'm just going to filter as well by max. We'll go max 89 just to see who else is there. Openda, 89. He is an option. That pace, actually, in physicality.
Yeah, I was looking forward for a panda because first, he's in the reward path, so technically anyone can get him. He's in the 89 sweet spot, where you only requires the 81 version of the universal rank of card player items,
Hmm.
and he's really good, fast, and strikes well.
Yep. Let's check out the 88 Linkovic Savage. Another decent one if you really are needing a CM. He's got high medium and all around, and he's tall. He wins a lot of
5'5",
headers.
yeah.
Yeah, you could do a lot worse. Yeah. And then Matoma here is another 88. The dribbling and pace, if you don't get that Chiesa, or you really want to go max rank on a guy and you don't have enough Mascherano's, this Matoma could work.
Yep. Big fan of his. Big fan.
Yeah. So those are kind of all like the majority of the players we wanted to show you guys. There's going to be more TOTY icons coming out every week, which is exciting. And then keep an eye out for those exchanges we talked about too. So we're kind of at that part of the show
Absolutely.
where I want to test out some of these players, especially that R9 that we maxed rank. And I'm going to go into just this gameplay arena here. While I'm doing this, Tack, do you want to get us started on the giveaways?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's run some giveaways while we watch Antoine either succeed or fail those matches. We've seen both of the outcomes happening, so it's always a rush here. Guys, quick heads up. The giveaways are going to be ran only on Twitch because of logistical details. So if you guys really want to, you can visit chat on Twitch. The way it works is that we have a hashtag that I'll announce in a while, and simply to participate, you need to drop the hashtag in chat on Twitch, and we're going to pick 5 winners today, and I'm going to announce what are the options for the winners to choose. So if you win today, you're going to get to choose one out of those 5 TOTY icons that we display today. So the 97 OVR striker R9, you got the Van der Sar OVR 96, you got the Jairzinho OVR 96, Pavel Nedved OVR 95, or Cole at OVR 94. And to participate, you just need to drop the hashtag of today's show, which is hashtag TOTY. Hashtag TOTY. Drop it down on Twitch. We are going to randomly select 5 winners in a while we watch Antoine. Let's have fun with the UTOTY players there.
Whew, it's
Side
tradition
netting
at
there,
this
Antoine. Yeah, no pressure. You're good. We're amongst friends here.
point. Oh, it's tradition at this point if I lose.
Nothing like celebrate TOTY launching while watching Antoine try his best to score some goals there against the machine. Look at that TOTY kit. I really like the deep blue hue that was chosen. Really nice. Stands out a lot.
Oh, do I have a chance here? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
This is not going well. Luckily I have all game. It's not a short game.
And remember, this is the evolutions chapter. You gotta win this. So I guess pressure is there.
There we go. Hey, that 4-star weak foot came in handy there with Holland. I think he took it on his left.
Upgrades everywhere.
Yep. I'm interested to see how people's teams look like after a week of TOTY. Are we going to see a lot of people with like a TOTY player from the reward path in their team? Are we going to see people kind of hold on to more of their winter wildcards or other items that they've earned? I'm a little interested to see, because it's not like it's an easy way to just transfer over, or like you have to spend a good amount of resources to level up your players.
Absolutely. And it also trickles down to to players that, for an example, saved some resources for TOTY launch. If they get lucky enough to get like a crazy pull, that could change the entire scope of the team. I'm going to try to get like a screenshot pre-TOTY and after TOTY and run a comparison, because I've been looking forward for this moment for a while.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's nice that there's a bit of a decision you can make. Is like, if you want to wait before adding those TOTY players into your team, there is a pathway. Like, I don't have enough Mascherano's. I've got about 2 because I was a little irresponsible with using them. I use them on like a 92 Kaká, which he's fine, but like I wish I hadn't. So like, for example, I'm going to be in a position where I kind of have to like earn some more Mascherano's before I can really think about getting one of these TOTY players and slotting them into my lineup.
Yeah, you can be patient, and usually patience pays off in FC Mobile. I would not be patient. Tomorrow, when Team of the Year launches, I am going to spend whatever I saved. All right, we got the first winner here to announce. It's just_Ethel. Congratulations. So wow, look at that transition when we're announcing the winners.
Also, if I can interrupt 1 second, did you guys see that Mbappe celebration?
Wait, no.
Oh, okay. There's a little Easter egg. Keep on going. I'll try to score with him again.
All right, yeah, please do. So yeah, if you won, you're going to receive a message from the team, either from EA Jason's Twitch account or from our own esports FC Mobile account. So keep an eye out for that. Second name ready to go is Miguel3127. Congratulations, you're the second winner of the day. Just remember, you can choose any of those 5 TOTY icons that we showed today. Congratulations. Now I'm curious to see the celebration. All right, third name will be coming to the screen right now. The third winner for today is 671 Nome Fish. Oh, I bet you're from Portugal. So, parabéns. And you are the third winner from today. Keep an eye out. You're going to receive a message from the team so you can pick and choose. And of course, we can only send the reward after TOTY is launched. So, be patient. You'll get there. All right, Antoine, we're looking at it. Ooh, almost.
Trying to score, because I don't think I've seen that celebration before. Usually it's like the arms crossed, or like there was like dead fish for a long time. He did the one that he did at the World Cup. Yeah, hold up. He did the one where he does like the one on his head. Like the, you know,
really?
Like this. Yeah.
He did that? That's new to me. I've never seen that. All right, fourth winner for today is ready to go. Is Dandish777. Congratulations, Dandish777. You're the fourth winner of today's giveaway. All right, Antoine, it's now or never.
I gotta try. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we're in business here. Okay, let's watch.
Hold your breath. Hold your breath.
That's new,
God
right?
Damn. Wow.
So, like, I remember hearing something about how there might be some, like, special celebrations in, like, big events like TOTY. So.
Oh, speaking of which, there are also new lines of commentary depending on if you have UTOTY players on your lineup. There are some specific requirements. I think if you score a free kick goal outside of the box, you'll hear it. It really like depends. It's not like 100% guaranteed, but keep an eye out. Or a year out. And the last name is ready is Empanada Graciosant _16. Congratulations. With that, we conclude our 5 giveaway winners. If you won, you're going to receive a message from the team. If you did not, well, tune in the next show. We're going to have a few more Team of the Year live streams because we have plenty of news to show. And good luck on the next one too. That was amazing. Thank you, guys. Empanada Graciosa. Ah, Empanada Graciosa. This is definitely from Brazil. Well, I was in my English mode, so I couldn't read Portuguese. There we go. Perfect
Just like
timing
clicked.
as enter. Exactly, yeah. I need to like switch on and off. Speaking of Portuguese, if you guys are from Brazil and you want to like watch the show in Portuguese, we're going to run the FC Mobile live stream right after this one. Just need like a little bit of time. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Brazil time. So I'll see you there if you are Brazil and bilingual and you're listening English. So yeah, perfect timing as you are
Obrigado.
wrapping up your... Yeah, obrigado. Thank you. Look at that. Let's look at that again.
Oh, man. I wish the camera angle was on the other side.
Yeah. True. Well, we know what's going on. And wow, what a way to present Team of the Year. Really happy.
What a show. And also curious to see if you guys notice any other celebrations that are different from like their regular items. I want to see those on the socials. Let us know. It's always fun kind of finding those little Easter eggs the gameplay team works on.
Yeah. Post it. We'll be looking at.
Yep. Great. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure being on this Team of the Year, first show of the year, first Team of the Year show. Week 1. We've got more weeks to come, guys. So keep an eye out. We're looking at, I think 2 weeks from now is going to be our next one. Like Tak mentioned, there's a Brazil show too on YouTube. So check that out. But overall, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. It's been an absolute pleasure. Until next time, see you later.
See you guys. Thank you so much.